So my camera's kind of shot, so I'm going to be using my phone for this video. I hope you guys don't care, but it's been a while. I'm happy to talk to you. Yeah, this kind of sounds like this is what I sound like when I talk to my grandma on the phone. Yeah, so let's just not make this awkward. Basically, I wanted to go over a few things this year, and one of them is dollar cost averaging, and my approach last year, my approach this year, and yeah, so last year I accumulated maybe 550 ounces or so of silver, and then you guys may or may not know, but I moved and I changed jobs, and yeah, so I'm planning on doing the same amount this year, maybe a little bit more. But my goal is not really ounces this year, whereas last year my goal was only 100 ounces. I far exceeded that. And the reason why is because I dollar cost averaged to the extreme. So what does this even mean? Let's just talk real quick. So basically, dollar cost averaging is the idea that if you buy on a regular interval, you'll always have a median price or an average price for the silver or gold or whatever you're buying, rice, hogs, Bitcoin, something like that. So yeah, my interval last year was like every single day. I bought almost every single day. Sometimes once a week, but I bought like 5 times as much at the end of the week or something like that to try and dollar cost average. My dollar cost averaging routine this year is going to be once a month, and theoretically it should be the same unless metals skyrocket or dip a whole lot. Then it might be skewed a little bit less average than it would have been if I did every day. Anyways, okay, so basically my goal is going to be spending about $100 a week. That would be equivalent to about 1 ounce of silver a day, not including weekends. So I wanted to show you what I got for January. I just opened this. I didn't do an unboxing for some reason. I was too dang excited. And as you can see, I have a unicorn here, finally focused. Oh my gosh. And I got some other stuff, so I wanted to show you what it is. I also wanted to mention, though, before I get into it, that I just looked and we're at 2,000 subscribers today. I don't know how long we've been at 2,000 subscribers because I haven't been that active on YouTube. But I hope to become a little bit more active, at least, you know, once or twice a month, maybe more than that. Last year I kind of went crazy and did it a lot, and it took up a lot of time. But my new job is much more time demanding. I'm working with cancer, and yeah, basically I used to work with pills, and now cancer is much more time demanding, as you might imagine. So yeah, let's talk about what I got. I got 2 of these unicorns. Ooh, be right back, 1 second. Yeah, so as you guys know, Queen's Beast is like my favorite series, if you want to call it that. And I've been buying 2 of every kind. So yeah, when I saw that the unicorn came out, I bought 2 of them, clearly. That way, when the 10 Queen's Beasts are out, I will have 20 total, which is enough to fill a giant tube or something like that. Yeah. I want to show you the ones, in case you're new here and you're not aware of the Queen's Beast series. This is the lion, it's the first one, and the griffin is the second one, and the dragon is the third one, and finally the unicorn is the 4th one. So if you do the math, 10 minus 4 equals 6, so 6 more should come. They've been coming out once every half a year, a quarter, who knows. They've been coming out quickly. And the reason I think these are going to be cool, as I've said in the past, is the queen is 91 years old. If they wait too long, heaven forbid, she may die before these end. And yeah, it's going to be an iconic series. And they're cool. And they're chunky as all hell. Look how chunky this guy is. Yeah, okay, and then you're like, wait a second, that's only 4 ounces. There's no way that cost $400 or whatever. So my other one is going to be, I bought this sovereign. It's my first sovereign. Ooh, look, I cut my finger. Anyways, this is my first sovereign. As you guys know, I traded a lot of silver into gold when I moved for traveling purposes. And so now I kind of got the gold itch. And yeah, so this is my first sovereign, 1905. And we got this young chap on the back, or the front, or whatever. I don't really talk obverse reverse stuff, mostly because I get it wrong. So yeah, look at him. He's got a small ear. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan I'm going to be going with. Is going to be buying mostly small gold coins and then the rest silver. And the only reason I say that is because I don't know. I traded a lot of silver away, and I don't want to go back and get it all because it's like kind of heartbreaking. I sold like a tube, or I didn't sell. I traded like a tube of every government issued bullion coin, basically, from the old school Libertads to the kangaroo, you know, everything. And so it's really hard to go back and try to amass those again. And it's a lot easier for me to just buy a gold coin here and there and then continue to stack the silver that I find to be fun, which is going to be Queen's Beasts, generics like Inglehards, and you know, state assay office and stuff like that. Like, not really generic, but generic. You know what I'm talking about? You get what I'm picking up? Yeah, you doing that thing? Okay, yeah. But yeah, basically that's it. 6-minute video, okay. Yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have been having a great year. Hope to be more active. I haven't been active for maybe 3 months or so. And the video, let's talk about this real fast. The video that is going kind of crazy is still the Bitcoin video. Yeah. People are pissed. Some people are supportive. And I made a video in the past, I'll put it in the description below, basically why I'm buying silver and now gold instead of Bitcoin. And I still stand true to that statement. So for those of you who want to be all upset and stuff because Bitcoin reached $20,000, well, today it's only 14, right? So how many of you bought at 20,000? How many of you lost $6,000 over the past 2 months? And how much money have you lost on your gold and silver? Probably nothing. And that's the point, right? That's the point. You may lose $1 or $2 here per ounce on silver. You may gain $1 or $2 here per ounce on silver. But if you get into the hype of cryptocurrencies, you can lose a lot. You can also make a lot though. So back to the dollar cost averaging thing, I'll be honest. I spend $74 a week on Litecoin, and I have been since Litecoin was $17. So dollar cost average is important because it's going to save you. Don't put a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of money into something because of the hype. That's my entire point. Don't be the guy that buy at the top. Don't be the guy that panic sells at a loss. Just continue to buy, have faith in what you're buying, and if you're right, you'll be right in 10 years. It's not about how much it costs tomorrow. So yeah, that's my spiel. All right, it was fun to talk to you guys. Hopefully we get some fun comments. I don't know. Maybe I'll respond. I used to respond to every single comment, and it took like 2 hours a night. I want to give a shout out to those of you that do comment on everything. Like, that's crazy. Like Salivate Metal will respond to every single comment. That's a lot of time, and you may think you have that time today, but you might not have that time on Wednesday. But who knows? I'm just rambling now. It's good to talk to you guys. All right, see you later.